Rising strength who is fiercely protected. Okay. Now let me grab some chips. Jeez. Sorry, just checking my phone. Thought it registered me on there, but hey. I just had the internet cut out. Sorry about that.
Forward!
Oh, so that's the vault. I doubt Bayek has the ability to open the vault.
Are you hurt?
Go ahead. Try it your way.
I'll leave my son out of this!
Your son has something to explain to you. Would the Ibis show him the orb? We believe we need this to enter the vault. This is a waste of time! The boy is frightened. It's all right.
Papa, they need you to tell them about the vault. They need to know how to use this.
As Major, you must have some clue of pure legend that explains its use.
I don't know anything about this vault! Please leave my son out of this!
He will be discovered. Quickly! Talk to your son. If the vault isn't open when we return, we'll never see him again.
Papa! I did what you said, but...
It's alright, son.
Papa, I can get it to you.
What? No! Come on, don't!
They're going to hurt us.
Come on.
This foolish waste of time! Out of time? Tell us!
I don't know.
We must go now. I will cut the heart from the boy.
No, wait.
He
Stop.
will never know the afterlife.
No, I will tell you. I will tell you. No.
He's stalling for time. Stop! This is madness! The snake takes that as your answer.
Oh. Okay, that's brutal.
Shoot!
Poor kid.
We thought you were dead. You could not even save your own son. You are no one. Bayek of nothing. Father to nobody!
And here is your nobody! May the hidden
I don't blame
one
him for it.
greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Wow. Okay. So it looks like there's a secret. Oh, hopefully somebody else joins me soon. Wow. Whatever I can. Oh, jeez. You're good.
Well done, my son. Our hero returns. You brought joy to Siva.
I should get to Alexandria. I need to see Aya.
Don't be in too much of a hurry. Siva will always need its Medjay.
But you are the protector here now. I'm always pleased to help.
Go away. Darn freaking... Better not cut out on me again.
Come see me when you are certain you are ready to go. We will drink beers to our friends, huh?
Okay. The Ibis is now dead. Okay, that does continue the story. Well, that doesn't knock me out of Siwa for now, so I can still do some other stuff while I'm here. I'm ready to leave Siwa to speak to Hepzibah. Nearby on-track quest. Mike is ready to continue his pursuit of the snake. Alright. Targets. A heron. Okay, he's dead. And also Oracle by Stu. He oversaw the Temple of Amun, but his true interest appeared to be the vault beneath the temple. Otherwise, the villagers, in an effort to learn the vault's secrets by it, killed him in a fury. Snake is one of the masked ones whose name was mentioned in the tragedy in Siwa. At the tragedy in Siwa. One of the masked ones, one of the masked ones. So there's at least 3 more people I gotta take out. I earned a new ability point. Oh, yeah, sorry. Just so you know, Crow, the internet cut out on me. So yeah, it did that. Very irritating it does that to me periodically. Luckily, it didn't break the game. Just the internet. Distinctive orb with curious inscriptions. Let's take a look around. Whee! I know where I need to go. I need to go back underneath the temple. Well, at some point I do. I'm going to check that out. So I need to get back over here in this area. So yeah, I just saw what happened with Bayek's kid, and oh jeez. That was not cool. From what I'm gathering, there is a going on that's geared towards,
This place is heavily guarded.
well, taking over and ruling. This is where I need to go. Later on down the road, I guess. Probably have to find more orbs before I can actually open this gate. Or the vault. The shield on my back is very reminiscent of Final Fantasy, but also a bit reminiscent of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in some ways. Probably because it's a glowy shield. And glowy shields are cool shields. At least in my opinion. Well, the only thing I have left to do is actually just leave Siwa. Which I'm not sure I want to yet. I mean, I've explored everything here. I explored some of the desert out here. I explored this area, that's for certain. And after all, that's where you start the game after all. It's out here. Last I checked anyway. Might as well go checking out the desert. I used to hate open world games, to be honest. The first ever, one of the few open world games I played back in the day was Jak 2, of the Jak and Daxter series. Wasn't a fan, it was just too... It was a good game, but at the same time, I just hated some of those missions I had to do, and I had no choice but to do these delivery missions, and they were timed to get through all this really crowded city, going through these twisting, turning roads. It sucked. But when I started getting into games like Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, other open world games, I started to really enjoy them, and the freedom that the game gave you to check things out, you know, run around. It was kind of cool. And the only thing left to do is go talk to our friend and move on. But I want to do a little exploring out in the desert. While I have a little time. It's the kind of stuff I typically do in video games.